So, good evening, everyone. Now we are at the end of today's Congress, and I think I won't take too much time because everybody wants to go home. So, I have been told that I have to finish this concluding remark in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I have to conclude for 5 hours discussion, so it's quite a difficult task for me. But yeah, I will try in 5 minutes. Today, we have day-long discussions, including challenges of pollution control is the theme of our Congress. And then we also discuss about the regulatory requirements, then net zero economy, then also industrial process, then technologies development, new technology development. Of course, we also discuss about the conventional technologies and then new technology development, fuel quality, especially biogas and related regulations. Then, most importantly, we also discuss about the education and awareness. This is very, very important if we want to control the air pollution. So these are the points we have discussed. So if I summarize all these 3 points, like 3 points in 3 points, basically, if you imagine one triangle, and in triangle we have 3 points, 3 corners. So first corner is the pollution control, including the pollution control technology, measurements, and also new developments. Then and the most important corner is the climate, how to protect the climate. And then the third corner of this triangle, this two-dimensional corner, is the quality of the product, because the quality of the product is linked with the pollution control and of course with the climate. So when we have the pollution control measures, then the quality may enhance. So this is very, very important. Of course, with the quality of the product, it's also linked with the time, because when we have a pollution control in place, then time for the production may change and also volume. Then of course, finally the price of the product. So all these things are linked in the corner of this triangle. So I think we need to work on it. And the most important, where what we can take away, what we can learn from today's discussion. Number one is the technology, that is the conventional versus modern technologies, right? So if you see the conventional technologies, especially for the emissions, we have scrubbers, of course, we have baghouse, we have many other absorption technologies, but it's a conventional technology, principle based, right? So because we are going for the net zero, so we are switching our fuel or energy with the cleaner technologies, right? So we have a long path. So in this path also we need to revise, we need to upgrade our control technologies. So this need to be discussed too much today, and also we need to focus in futures. Then research focus, as I said, the control technologies, we need to focus. We need to more focus on the new technologies, because our conventional technologies are changing with the new approaches, new fuel. And when we talk about the fuel energy, right, then also we need to talk about the process, because emission is not connect only with the energy, not only with the fuel, but it's also related with the process. For example, we talk about the plastic process. So in the plastic processing, we have a lot of emissions. Similarly, for other, processing, we have a lot of pollution. So we need to control, and we also need to make the clean processing technologies. Then emission sources, as I said, that not only energy emission sources, but process sources also need to be talked about. And we need to work on it. Then industrial pollution versus other source pollution. Like many people say that we have another pollutions of course, is related with the vehicular emission, transport emission, and also one of the example is the leakage, and then many other sources. And we have to see in India, like we have a very high density of the people. Like in the morning, we talked about, we have a very if you compare with our population, we have a very less area. So we have a very too much mobility or human activities. So we need to think about it, because we have other pollutions as well, not only the industrial pollution, but other pollutions as well. Then EIA regulation and compliances. This is also one of the challenging area that we have to focus and implement the regulation for the new regulations for the EIA. So these are the all topics we have covered, but need to discuss and also work on it. So this is finally the conclusion. And at the last, I would like to say thanks on behalf of the organizer, all the speakers. They have made a very good presentations and also discussions. So thank you very much to all the speakers, and also the sponsors, many companies, and they did all the sponsorship for the today's event. Also the Trisama, the media for the conducting this wonderful conference. And the last, I would like to say our the most important leader of this Congress, Dr. J. Sharma ji, for his continuous support and guidance for this very successful Congress. Thank you very much.